I'm back posting this video. I mean, the video that's supposed to be invisible, because as a body I have to sit down and then I get a thinking from the wind and I have to post it. You can hear in the other video I said it was my last video, because whatever thought is coming in my mind, it came and then I post it. So people have to understand, I'm a body. I post what I think, I capture it, but I don't know it that I'm gonna post it. So I like to remind you from the first video, because there's a two-side story in this world. Just like there's always a mother and father that went in the bedroom, but it's sad, sometimes they have a boy and a girl. In the case of, let's say, J-Lo have a boy and a girl, and then Mariah Carey have a boy and a girl. I think every sex should be a boy and a girl, so that would be so easy to show. It take the two who have sex, and when the children coming out, there's a boy and a girl. But I think someone can say what they want. Those babies are all fake. They set it up. But let's say with any luck, they are just lucky to be the ones that came out being a boy and a girl. But it's a shame that 100 years later, they will never make love. They will never even connect together, because they're gonna go separate way. They believe they are brothers and sisters. But that's not what I want to say. As you can see, I'm being distracted. But never mind. I like to get your attention. I like to take a picture of J-Lo twins, and I like to take a picture of Mariah Carey twins. When J-Lo have the baby twins the first day, Mariah Carey don't have them. So how do you differentiate that? If when J-Lo make a picture and say, this is my baby, they are 1 month old. Why is Mariah Carey having a 1 month old twin? What J-Lo have? Do you believe it real? Think beyond your imagination. Try to think for 1 second. J-Lo children are now big. Let's say it have flesh. Don't you think the children that was by J-Lo, the 1 month old, don't you think it's the same children now by Mariah Carey? What's the difference? She have a boy and a girl, she have a boy and a girl. Let's say they were really pregnant. What is inside J-Lo child? And why what inside J-Lo child is coming to Mariah Carey's child? What's the difference with their twins and all the other twins the last 100 years on the list? The boy and the girl, the boy and the girl, the boy and the girl. Is it new? Or is it just a playback? You just can see Mariah Carey is only playing back what J-Lo already played back. If we take the 1 month old and give it back to J-Lo, the woman who used to have the 2 years old, she will still have the 2, but now she have the 4, J-Lo have the 2, and now Mariah Carey have the 1 month old. It's very important that you understand. The face came out of the body. It is an ordinary statue to drive the energy that is pretending to be twins in the body. I like to remind you before I go, you know Michael Jackson, what they create, but you don't know who is really the Michael Jackson, the wind that sleep every night. Listen.
Remind the world that love is important. I want to show the talent like they've never seen before. So give you all. I love you all. We're a family. Just know that we're a family. Yeah. Give love back into the world to remind the world that love is important. Love is important. Love each other. We're all one. Let's take care of the planet. 4 years to get it right, or else it's irreversible damage we've done. So,
we have 4 years. Why will a little boy that was 5 years old saying they have 4 years? I mean, come on. He's 50, right? But he was the 5. Who was the 50 when he was the 5? When he became the 50, the face that was the 5 before he was born. Please tell me. The man that was 50 when Michael Jackson was the 5, he used to be 5 as well. So if he was 5, that means Michael Jackson was the 50. And by the time he become 50, Michael Jackson become the 5. What's the difference between the one that was the 5 years old that become 50 and the one that become 5, and by the time they become 50, how old is the man that was the 50? He's now the 95 years old. He's not dead. He sits in the Vatican City. He sit in a house watching the 5 years old boy pretend to be him, and now they said he's dead. The Michael Jackson, the 5 years old, there was a man. He was Marvin Gaye. He was James Brown. He was all the important voices that still live on. Plus the observer, the ones that sing in the shower, they never sing on stage. Michael was 95. He died, become 5 years old. And the one that was 5 years when he was the 50, they become the 50 when he was the 5. And Michael Jackson become 50 and they are 95. They just don't get it. They used to be 50. The 50 enter in the baby body that was 5. And now they said he is dead. Was he the 50 when he was dancing in the video? The video is there. Michael was 5 years old dancing. There are a lot of people, they used to be 50. And the little boy become 50, 45 years later, you are 95. But you just don't get it. When you used to be 50, the people that was the 95, 45 years later, they are dead. They become the Michael Jackson fans. You was 50, they are the 95, 45 years later, they are 140 years old. But those people, they are not there anymore. They give them a baby body. They become the fake Michael Jackson fan. They have sexy body now. They have Porsche car that used to belong to the 50 years old yesterday. They are now the 95, the old people. Don't worry. You call them your grandchildren, but they used to be the older one above you. I write down some things, what the wind says to me, because the video was being processed. Why will the little boy say we have 4 years to get it right? And I'm in YouTube 3 years. We're heading for the 4 years. Listen.
I love you all. We're family. Just know that we're family. Yeah. We have to put love back into the world, to remind the world that love is important. Love is important. Love each other. We're all one. Let's take care of the planet. For 4 years to get it right, or else it's irreversible damage we've done. So
I saved the video on top. When Michael Jackson was not there, when they have the number 6 child, I mean Joe Jackson still have a lot of sperm in between. They make love and they build in this creature which is an ordinary graveyard to reverse the Michael Jackson that lives in another place, have another home, have another mother, have another body. I live in another place, I have a child. So let's pretend Michael Jackson was my child before. Why he become the child? Well, he was the orgasmo inside of me before he become my baby. I live on, very old. My child was dead before me. I go to the graveyard, my child is dead. But my son that is dead, he was not a son, he was a soul that was inside my body, and I call him my child. Put his body inside of me, it's only my orgasmo, my masturbation, with the energy I feel in my body. But when I sleep, there is no energy in my body for masturbation. Michael Jackson, my son, 8 months pregnancy in my stomach, it is only me. The baby come out, he's in the wall. Get a car accident or something somewhere, someone know he lives with me. Someone know he was by me. They hijack him. Catherine Jackson built a baby body, they fix him in there. Who was my mother? Well, She's also died in 1958. Who was she? Well, there's no mother and there's no child in this world. I can explain it. Joe Jackson used to be 50, right? Michael Jackson was a 9-month-old baby. By the time Michael Jackson become 50, is Joe Jackson 50? The body belongs to the two who make love, but they are both still alive. So please tell me, Joe Jackson is not dead, Katherine Jackson is not dead. Who is dead? They have 6 children before the Michael Jackson. If the two people who make the body, they're still alive, they both have their vagina and dick, they can still have sex, only it's too late to have a baby. But Katherine Jackson is still there, she is Janet. Joe Jackson is still there, he is Jermaine. If Katherine Jackson, which is Janet, and Jermaine is Joe Jackson, they both fuck, they can still make a baby. But Jermaine went on and fucked somebody else. Janet is busy fantasizing the brother, which they both drive the same body. You just don't get it. There's nobody that was 50 years old die because of 49. It's a shame. 2009, they had a 49. 1 month before Michael Jackson died, they become 50. They make party. I'm 50 years old. Please tell me, when Michael Jackson was the baby, where does the 1 year came when Michael Jackson become 2? It's the fans of Michael Jackson, it's the people behind Michael Jackson. Are they real? Honestly, for 1 second. In the night when you all sleep, nothing is real except the wind. But in the daytime, they tell you you're separate people. Imagine when Michael Jackson was the 9-month-old baby, when he was in the stomach of his mother. Imagine that children are really coming from the stomach from the first time. Please tell me, when he was the baby, who is the 1 year old when he become 2? Who is the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6? When he was the 5, who is the 4? It takes 4 times pregnancy to put the age. Who is the 49 times behind him when he was age 50? If Michael was the 20, the 40 was not there when he was the 20. They live up there. If Michael become the 49 and all the sex, the face come up, they become the fans, they are behind him. If Michael face drop dead, is he dead? He used to be the 1, he used to be the 2, he used to be the 30, he used to be the 40. Is he dead when the mother and father are still there? If the 5 years old you know as Michael Jackson is inside my house, is Michael Jackson what you believe you know? Is he dead? When 45 years later my son is to 50, is he dead? Or is back in my house? He's now in my body, 5 years old. He's 14 years, he's in my body. He's 22, he's gonna come in my body. When my boys, they have a masturbation, they are in my body, the different age that was inside of him. Is the people many in this world, or they just play mind game with everybody? For example, as me. Let's say I was 100 years old. When I was 1 year old, I become 100, which is my grandmother body, 106. If all the 99 people behind me, they're all pregnancy, they take all my age. If I die, age 100, I become a child. Are you real behind me, the 37? I'm the 38. You're all 37 years till below. If I become 50, I die. The 49 years of age behind till below, is it real? Or wherever I fall off, wherever Michael fall off, the age just carry on and we become a child again, the people follow us, and wherever we stop, the people just carry on. We can be old and die, people follow us. So are you really there, or we are just roller coaster?